Hello, hello, and welcome to my strictly unprofessional YouTube channel, Sniffing Around, that is dedicated to perfumes, gift sets, and all the unprofessional reviews of perfumes I can provide. No one is paying me, brands are not sending me anything, unfortunately, so far. If you know someone who wants to share with me, please do, but so far there's only me, my dog, and cat who are constantly disturbing me and trying to interrupt the video. And I think today's video will be one of the most easygoing and short, so as the note that I'm going to be talking about, and this is strawberry. Strawberry is very synthetic. There is no literal way to extract any smell of a real strawberry, so it will always be kind of cotton candy, a little bit of chupa chups or artificial shampoos, so very synthetic notes, but very pleasurable ones. And I would divide strawberries into two families. Sometimes it's very fresh, and normally in this case it's combined with other red berries or maybe cassis or maybe some green leaves. Normally the green ones are super fresh, and I will have one smell like this in my review today, but mostly I must admit that I love strawberry cake kind of stuff. For instance, if you ever had a chance to smell denim, strawberry Mocha, this is very close to what I like, the perfect scent. Unfortunately, this is a Vietnamese brand and I don't have the bottle with me because I bought their Vietnamese coffee. But something very sweet, cakey-like is my type of strawberry. To me, the love for strawberry started with Burberry Her Elixir. In this particular bottle, I think I will repurchase this till the end of my days. If it's discontinued, I'm discontinued. So I'm not gonna spray it because I know the scents by heart. So to me, this is the most creamy strawberry scent that I can imagine. And if we look at the notes, it has strawberry and blackberry at the top. It would be green, like Blackberry and Bay from John Malone, but it's not. It's super sweet. In the middle notes there is jasmine, and then in the base there's vanilla and sandalwood, which I think makes it even more sugary. And to me it smells precisely like the milk chupa chups with strawberry that my mom brought me from work for good behavior in childhood. I'm giving this literally to all of my girlfriends. They adore it. I would say this is my signature scent, along with some other ones, but I have a few. I don't like other perfumes from Burberry Her lineage because they are less strawberry, less creamy, more cassis and blackcurrant, but some say that it's wild strawberry or something like this, but Elixir is my version. I absolutely adore it. If you're, as me, on a gourmand side of things, that's for you. I bought this sample exactly for this video, and this is a recent scent. Juliet Has a Gun, Miami Shake. This is their launch from 2024. Everything gets very late to Georgia, where I live, but it's already here. And this is another twin of Burberry Her Elixir, but twin on the good side. It's not a dupe, and as I said in my previous video about the cherries, this is quite unique. Like Juliet Has a Gun tries to do its own thing. And Miami Shake is literally a strawberry cocktail from McDonald's. I hope that they meant this. This is even more milky and creamy than Burberry Her is. To me, it's like, sorry that I'm sniffing, I didn't prepare the blotters. Poor me. It's really like an ice cream, and everyone mentioned this in the comments in Fragrantica as well. I think it's because of dense ice cream note in the middle. And if you look at the notes, it's very mono. It only has strawberry, ice cream, and vanilla absolute. And absolute means that we smell a lot of vanilla. If you want to smell very, very, very sugary, but also have a slight reminiscence of strawberry, probably you should go for Miami Shake. And same as Burberry, Juliet Has a Gun also has a very affordable price tag, so why not? I took a short break to prepare the blotters. This video is a bit in a rush because, as you can judge by my appearance, I'm going to the party after this video. And the third one is from the brand that I never understood, but this smell made me addicted. And it's Commodity, Normally, I really don't like commodity. I didn't like milk, I didn't like moss, I didn't like anything that I've tried so far, but commodity juice is very decent. At the first sniff, I initially thought that it reminds me of a pineapple because it's super synthetic, and this one is on the green side of things. So, let's try it. Yeah, in summer it definitely smells like strawberry leaves, something very fresh, very reminding me of all other red berries on the market, and it does have raspberry in the pyramid. And also, I watched a lot of reviews on commodity juice before I purchased it because it's hard to purchase it here. And a lot of people do mention that they smell rhubarb in it. To me, rhubarb is a very peculiar note because my grandma made a jam from it and my best friend also does. And so it's a big gourmandy. That's why I probably skip this note in the juice. So I don't know. If you don't like rhubarb, probably be careful with this. But to me, in summer, it's like pure synthetic, bright, splashy raspberry and strawberry. I would kind of compare it to Mugler's Angel Nova that I reviewed in the raspberry scents. But in general, this is very green and this is very fresh. If you don't want to smell like a cake or tart or ice cream with strawberry, probably go for this one. I would probably also say that Si Passione Red Infusion or something like this, the red bottle with a red cap, is reminding me of this. It's not very creamy. I don't have it with me because I have a ban on purchase of fruit smells. Furthermore, because I have so much of them, as you can note by my previous videos about raspberry and cherry. But Si Passione is also like a budget version of strawberry scent. And in the lineage of Si Passione, because they have a lot of them, they also have blackberry and pear. So if you want to consider a lot of fruity notes, definitely go sniff some Si Passione. I would definitely want to review more strawberry scents, but unfortunately here in Georgia we don't have all the brands that I would want to on the market, and in a few weeks I'm going to Paris and there I will probably be able to sniff Strawberry Letter by Fleur, some of the perfumes by Gritty, and if I do, I will make an extended video on strawberries, but so far this three, Burberry Her, Juliet Has a Gun, Miami Shake, and Commodity Juice are my go-to strawberry perfumes. And I also really recommend you to see Si Passione strawberry version and Dunham strawberry matcha if you have the chance to find them in your country. I think that the next video will be about blackcurrant and blackberry, so stay tuned and mention in the comments the notes that you want to have the video about. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying me in this short video. Please put your like. YouTube will be happy. I will be even more happier.